You know, there comes a point in every man's life. Sometimes there comes a point in every creature keeper's life when he must do things that some might find amazing. There are other times that he must do things that some might find crazy, maybe even questionable. But one thing is certain. It was time. It was time. Uh, Still getting used to the fact that there is not as much hair up here. Still getting used to that. Yeah, not quite used to that fact yet. Here, we're gonna do something real quick. Maybe. Maybe. Okay. We shall see. We shall see. Let's see. Let's try this. Let's try this. Hmm? Might work. Maybe. Hopefully that doesn't fall over. Just trying something different here. Alright, I think we're good now. Hopefully. Alright. Well, welcome everyone to The Hollow. Things are different, as you can probably tell. Things are different here. It was time. I've been needing to shorten this for a while now. Sorry I'm a few minutes late. Everything was kind of chaotic for a few minutes there. Was doing a lot of cleaning over the last couple of hours, and couldn't stop myself, so had to eat a real quick small dinner, and we are here now. We are here now. I'm still getting used to this. Hey, Popeye. Hey, Anthony. How's it going? Welcome to The Hollow. Creature Keeper is live tonight on a Monday. How was everybody's weekend? Hopefully you all had a great weekend. Mine was pretty good. I am feeling a whole lot better. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. I was sick last week. Was able to be live on Friday, but I'm feeling a lot better. Feeling a lot better. It's just a long week. It was Friday to Saturday. About 8 days. So, hey, if I can stay gold like Goku, I feel like I'm doing pretty good at something, right? I feel like I'm doing pretty good. No, it's great to be back. It's great to be back. I've been updating the shelves a little bit, as you can probably tell. The giraffes are now up there. The Chinese dragons are now next to them. For now, it's not probably might not stay that way, but I took down some boxes from not those, not the red ones, but just stuff that was over here on top of the very top of the shelves. I took those down, and now there's creatures up there. So hey Hayes Novak, and Doobie Gooby. I like that. That is an awesome name. You should be proud of yourself. And here I am, just a creature keeper. Typical. No, that's an awesome name. That's an awesome name. It's good to see everybody. We got some new friends on tonight. We always have new friends on. We always have new faces. I love it. We are now officially over 1,140 subscribers. Oh my goodness. That is just amazing. I gotta thank everybody. I would like to thank the Academy for this wonderful award. I would like to thank all the fans. I'd like to thank my co-stars, which is pretty much every single creature that you see here. I will not be thanking each of them individually because we would be here forever. Oh, plastic dinosaurs. Yes. Oh, I love it. I love it. Yes, dinosaurs are some of the coolest figures to collect. I absolutely love it. I absolutely love it. And he's recreating a clip from Tom. Chrissy Rex. Hey, you know, sometimes the older ones bring back nostalgia. Let me tell you. Like, my nephews gave me a whole bunch of dinosaurs for Christmas. That was unexpected. It was dinosaurs that they had themselves. And these were figures I had never seen before. That that came out a long time ago. So that was like, it brought back some memories of playing with really old dinosaurs that I had when I was a kid. Wish I still had them. Wish I still had them because they would be perfect with this whole collection. Let's see here. I'm trying to get some action figures. Oh, nice. I mean, 20. Depending on the action figure, $20 is probably not terrible. I mean, I remember when Star Wars figures were like $3.75. Now they're 15. It's crazy. Hannah, how are you doing? How is it going? Welcome to the Hollow. For all those who have absolutely no idea who I am, I do this every live video, but I am Creature Keeper. I am Creature Keeper. I have probably 1,100 animal, dragon, fantasy creature figures in this room. This is the Hollow. This is the Hollow. This is the place that just sparks the imagination. Every time I walk in here, I'm like, oh man, I could totally use that dragon, or those sheep, or that knight, or those lions. Speaking of which, I'm getting 6 more lions tomorrow, so for those lion lovers, yeah, there's going to be a lot of lions. Let's see here. Isabella's doing the dishes. Okay. I will let that pass. It is good to see you, though. Let's see. Do I have any fishes? What kind of fishes are we talking here? Because I've got sharks, I've got dolphins, I've got whales, I've got eels, I've got stingray, I've got a horseshoe crab. What kind are we talking here? Let's see here. How many oversized cats do you need? I mean, I've got all my big cats, most of them, right up there. Snow leopards, and a jaguar that's like that tall, and probably about that long. I love cats. Like, I absolutely love tigers. I've got I just counted them. 57. I have 57 tigers. Just counted them for the first time in a while. Kira, of course I remember you. I never forget a face. That is one of my hidden talents, is that I'm really good with names. Even from 30 years ago, I can remember faces. But yeah, it's good to see you again there, Kira. Let's see her. I have no idea how to say your name there, so I'm just going to call you 1555. Bacon? Biskin? It's good to see you. Let's see. Really, any marine animal? All right. Yeah. There's so many to choose from here. Let's see. Here is one of my great white sharks. This guy is from Schleich. And for those of you who have absolutely no idea what Schleich is or who Schleich is, they're a German company who started 91 years ago. 91 years ago. They're based in Germany. They were really the first company to start making animal figures. And they're still in business. They're still in business. They are coming out with a boatload, an ocean load of figures this year. And a lot of them I am so excited for. This is the bamboo shark. Not a well-known one. Not a well-known shark. Not around here, anyway. I mean, obviously not, because I don't live near an ocean. But still, I tell people, oh yeah, you heard there's a zebra or bamboo shark? And they're like, the bamboo what now? It's a shark. It is a literal little shark. Very small, very long, but nowhere near as big as a great white, I can tell you that. Oh, I agree. Yeah, striped patterned sharks are so unique. Yeah, that's a good word. That's a good word for it. They are so unique. Absolutely. Let's see. Here's the sand tiger shark. This is one of my favorite sharks. Love sand tiger sharks. They're big. They're quite large. I wouldn't say they're massive, but they will break your fishing line if you try to catch one. You can see the dotted pattern. This is from Safari Ltd. And they've been around for, goodness, over 40 years. They're based in Florida. Yeah. The zoo here has a how do you call it? It's like a tube, right? It's like a tube where you can literally walk through the water and have the sharks and other animals swimming right over your head. So this kind of reminds me of them going over me when I'm in there. It's so cool. Love the aquarium here in Nebraska. Yeah, you could call it that. Yeah, you could call it that. Yeah, water column. Yeah, they are, man, they are super cool. Super cool. Let's see. Here is, let's see here. I want to make sure I get this one right. The sea lion. Yeah, 40 years, Kira. I don't know if they expected to be around this long. But I'm so happy that they are. This is from Schleich. Yes, this is a Schleich sea lion. It's an absolutely it they are they're adorable, and I agree they do look weird because obviously they're not a fish, but yet they got flippers and fins, but they walk around, you know, unlike a fish. So yeah, they're adorable though. I agree. I love it. So I've been having some air today. Did a lot of workouts this morning, so I'm a little bit sore in places, but it was needed. It was needed. Let's see what else we got that I would want to show everybody right now. I've shown this guy off a few times now. The eel, moray eel. Oh, I love sea lions too. Yes, sea lions are just one of those animals that, you know, oh yeah, no, I'll agree with that. I'll agree with that. Is that me? It's always me. I mean, if this is me, we got a problem. Hey, Zayden. Good to see you. Of course, I remember you. I never forget a face. No, I never forget a face. I remember everybody. Unless you're somebody who was on like a month ago and hasn't been on till like now, I'm like, I think I remember that name. I think I do. Oh, very good. Very good. Yes. Yeah, I was sick all last week. Pretty nasty head cold, and that is going around right now, my goodness. I got lucky though, because whooping cough is also going around right now, and it's hitting my family very hard. Like, very hard. It's not good. But I got lucky. Yep, I'm doing much better. I'm a little bit tired today, but that's what happens after you work out. Oh, no worries, Kira. If you're on later, I'll be on for a while. I'll be on for a while. Yeah, we are on our way, everybody. We are on our way to 1,200 subscribers. I am super excited. Just over the moon. Over the moon ecstatic. It's good to see you, Kira. It's good to see you. Yes, the two-headed dragon. I will get to that momentarily. But we are on our way to 1,200 subscribers. And the day we get to 1,200, I might do another tour. Because there are more animals than there were about 3 weeks ago. We might have. So I actually have an announcement. Yes. I was wondering how long people would be like, oh, hey, it's Creature Keeper. Yeah, he looks completely the same. Wait a second. Yes, I shaved. I cut my hair, shaved my beard. Just got a little tuft here and there. But yeah, that'll be back. My beard grows back really fast, so this will be back in like 2 weeks. Thank you. Yeah, it definitely makes it easier to wash when you're in the shower. Just throwing that out there. It is true. It was getting very long. So yeah, I do have an announcement. Now, there is absolutely nothing finalized. All right, there is absolutely nothing finalized, and I'm not going to give you the full details. But I'm going to be talking to somebody. Here tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going to be making a phone call. Now, are they going to say yes? I have no idea. But I can tell you that if they do, I have a feeling the Creature Keeper channel is going to explode. And by that, I mean in popularity. I had an idea a few nights ago, and it might be the biggest idea that I've ever had for this channel. And don't get me wrong, I've had some pretty big ideas. But, relaxing music. He lives. Jay lives. So yeah, something big could be coming to the channel. I will only tell you there might be TV involved. There could be some TV involved here that... Okay, I'll tell you. I can't. I might be on the news. Okay, that's it. That's all I'm telling you. That's all I can tell you. The news, there might be a report. There might be. Absolutely nothing is finalized. I'm going to call some people tomorrow to see if this is actually possible. So there is absolutely nothing finalized. Absolutely nothing. But we'll see. We'll see after tomorrow if these particular people say yes. And we'll see if they want to do a report on the collection. So there you go. That's all I'm saying because that's all I know. I know nothing other than that. No, you cannot make me say anything else. Nothing. I will tell you nothing. All right, back to where we were. Him. Thank you. We'll see what happens. I'm just letting you guys know that I had a brilliant idea. We will see if I'm a genius or not. Let's see. Relaxing music's work schedule change. Excellent. That's right. Navy blue and navy. I am not in the Navy. Oh, yeah. The speech. Yeah, the class I was going to do. So I was sick. I got sick, unfortunately. I was trying my hardest to get better, but unfortunately, yeah, I got sick, and actually the weather got really bad right at the time that I would have been there, that I would have been on my way. So it worked out. I mean, I'm definitely going to try it again next week. I also need to call the activities director of the retirement home tomorrow too, just to make sure that I am on the schedule for next month. So yeah, that was tough. Not to do it, but it was for the best because there is so many sicknesses going around right now. It's yeah, it's unfortunate, uh, but um, tomorrow, also tomorrow, I am getting 6 new lions. So again, for all you lion lovers, oh, I don't plan to stop. No, no, oh my goodness. I mean, you'll see the collection. I don't think there's a way that I could stop. I mean, I could try, but I have a feeling that Isabella, Wheels, Relaxing Music, Zayden, and a whole bunch of other people would be like, yeah, you ain't stopping. You ain't stopping. Ruff, 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 ruff. I bark. I got 50 dogs up there, so yeah, I'm not going to bark 50 times, if that's what you're asking. But, no, yeah, so, Texas, we are having another cold front. I'm wondering if it's part of what we're in, because, oh my goodness, did it get cold. It is freezing. It is freezing cold outside. I would love to do some outside videos with these figures, but oh my goodness. It got down, let's see, was it last night? Yeah, last night or the night before, it got down to like 0. Which is, I mean, it's crazy because a week ago we were at 70 degrees. And now we're at like 10. So that's Nebraska for you. That's the Midwest. It's ugh. Mother Nature cannot make up her mind at all. It is freezing cold. Now it will get up to like 40, maybe 45 on Wednesday or Thursday, but then Friday it's gonna drop again. It's gonna be like 4 degrees, 4. That's it, 4 degrees for a high on Saturday, and that night the wind chill might get to like minus 20, which like you don't get that very often around here, but I mean maybe once a winter. That's right. Go Navy. I was not in the Navy. This is my grandpa. He was in Korea. Long time ago. In a country far, far away. That's awesome. I salute everybody. I salute everybody in the armed forces. Navy, Air Force. I've got a good friend who's in the Air Force. He's actually stationed here. Great guy. He's a lieutenant colonel, which is pretty high up there. That's a pretty high rank. I mean, if I had been in the military, I would have chosen the Navy. Not the front lines. No, not the Army, not the Marines. I don't do well in heights, so probably not the Air Force. But I love being on boats. I love the ocean, love the water, love being on boats. So, Marines, there's Space Force, there's Ghibli. And my brain just went blank. Yeah, Navy, Air Force, Army, Marines. Okay, yeah. I keep thinking that there was another one. Coast Guard. Coast Guard. Of course. I was like, there we go. Yeah, there it is. Coast Guard. Yeah. I have a so many cousins that have been in the military. My cousin was actually in the Navy as a captain of an entire fleet of ships under her command. Those stories were so cool. Like going to get pirates off the Philippines. Oh my goodness, that was cool. Okay. Yeah, you know. Oh, I definitely will. I definitely will, mate. Yeah, thanks for that. Yeah, I had a man. My uncle was a lieutenant colonel in the Air Force back in the 80s and 90s. Served with and under President Bush Sr. in the White House. So that whole side of the family is like way, way higher than me. Way higher than I'll ever be. But yeah, I'll definitely do that. Thanks for that. Yeah, my other grandpa, my dad's dad, was actually in the army during Korea. So yeah, he saw some action. He saw some action, but he made it. He made it. Passed away. 17 years ago? No, 18. Yeah, it'll be 18 years ago now. Yes. Oh yeah. Wolves are my favorite animal. So yeah, right there. Got all my wolves. I've got 30 wolves. They told me I was in danger. Oh, okay. That makes, I mean, that's, yeah, I understand that. Yeah, thanks. No, my grandpa was, man, that was a man who, I can't describe him. Yeah, he was a good guy, good man. He could be grumpy. Don't get me wrong, he could be very grumpy, but one of the smartest men I ever knew. Oh, you collect them? Yes. I've got Schleich, there's Safari, there's Toy Many, there's Mojo. I don't have any of the Papo wolves yet. But yeah. Yeah. So many different kinds. Black, white, gray. Yeah, for those of you who have not heard of Toy Many, I love talking about these guys because my goodness. It's like only I would love Safari. Yeah, no. Safari. Looking for Safari here. Okay, here we go. Yeah, this is one of the first Safari ones I got years ago. And I've actually got two of them now because I found one at a Goodwill about a year ago. But Toy Many just started like 6-ish years ago, and let me tell you, they are rocking it with animals. Let's see. This is one of the Toy Many Timberwolves. It's an absolute beautiful, beautiful figure. There's Timber, and then there's White in this same pose. But yeah, Schleich, man, let me tell you. Schleich is killing it. They're coming out with crazy amount of animals this year, including a capybara, which I'm so excited for. I think that comes out in March. So yeah, I think it does. Yeah, it is March. I just saw that a couple days ago. So I am so excited. Hey, Carly! Carly! Good to have you back. Good to have you back. Yeah, I love these. Love these toy minifigures. And they just came out with 12? I think it was 12. Sea life, sea animals. Like goldfish, octopus, like all the ones that you don't see many figures of, right? So, but one of the cool things is that a Toys R Us, of all places, just opened up about a mile from here, and they've got so many Schleich figures. Oh my goodness! And the guy that owns that location is actually a good friend of mine, so that was really cool. Let's see here. You should get. Oh, wait, hold on. What's the wolf's name? It's a good question. It's a good question. I have not named this one yet. Since it's a timber wolf, I mean, I could name him Timberjack after one of my favorite dragons from How to Train Your Dragon. I could name him Timberjack, or just Jack. I always liked to name Jack when I was a kid. I don't know. Gerald. I would try. I don't know if I could find a fighter jet that Gerald would fit in. When did stuffed animals become plush? Oh, a long time ago. A long time ago. Yeah, they're kind of the same thing, right? They're kind of the same thing. I think the plushies are just way more softer, like way more softer. Don't get me wrong, stuffed animals, man, they are very soft. See, I have every animal. Dude, you are practically a creature keeper patriot band. You're practically a creature keeper like me. I love it. I've got, man. I'm getting 6 new lions tomorrow from Toy Mini. So I've got lions like crazy. I've got 50 tigers, because tigers are my second favorite animal. Over 50 actually. I've got aardvarks, raccoons, lemurs, bunnies. I've got so many bunnies because my nieces just love it. Otters, gorillas, sharks, buffalo, camels, zebras. I love all animals. Like I always say this, but there is not one animal that I don't like. There really is not. Every animal amazes me, and I have learned so much about animals doing this. Oh my goodness, it's amazing. Well, I mean, I've got a whole bunch of dragons too. I mean, I've got dragons up there. I've got dragons right there. I've got dragons down here. I've got fantasy creatures up the wazoo to the left and right of me. I love animals, no matter what they are, fantasy or not. But yeah, I've got about 1,100 figures right now. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I've got about 50 dogs, right up there. All different kinds. The only one I don't have right now is a bulldog. And I should have gotten it today because I was at the store. Should have gotten it, but I got actually did get a new figure today. This is from Mojo, Mojo. They have them at Hobby Lobbies. So if you know of a Hobby Lobby, you can find these Mojo characters there. You have this one? Awesome. Yes, I love this deer. Love this one. I mean, I was going back and forth, between different figures, but I was like, you know what? I need more antlers. I need more antler animals. I've got mooses. I've got reindeers. I'm probably going to get a few more Mojo reindeer just so I can try to have 8 reindeer for Christmas next year. But yeah, I've got a whole bunch of cats. I actually I grew up with 10 cats throughout my life. 10 cats and 4 or 5 dogs. It's been so long since I've had an actual pet in my life. It's been a long time. But yeah, no, man. Snakes, spiders, bugs. This is probably one of the coolest things that Toy Many has come out with. Let's see, where is it? Oh, there it is. I mean, obviously there's not much to them because it's really just one color. But they actually made a dung beetle. And I don't see dung beetles getting made by companies very often. So I absolutely love this figure that they made a dung beetle. And it looks absolutely perfect. Hopefully that's coming through. Okay, there we go. There's a little more light on that. But yeah, they came out with a whole bunch of different bug figures, mostly beetles, but that's totally fine because there's some beetles that I didn't even know existed or that I had forgotten about. Let's see. Does ASM? Not really. I actually have listened to a lot of that. When if I'm getting anxiety or panic attacks, which I do get those, I do listen to a lot of ASMR. I mean, there are some that I'm not really into, but there's quite a few that I don't mind at all. Like, it's very calming, very soothing. But this is the... I always get confused. I think this is the Hercules. No, wait, hold on. I think this is the Hercules beetle right here. Oh, really? I mean, like I say, it depends on what it is for me. But yeah, this is the Hercules beetle. A very big, and this is the size, right? This is the size that one is. It's a very strange looking bug, but really cool too. And again, I've never seen a Hercules beetle figure in my life. So, and I got my first animals when I was 3 years old. So, I mean, did I know that Schleichen Safari existed when I was 3 years old? No. But this is the rhino beetle, also from in that same pack from Toy Many. And Toy Many is all one word. They're an American company that's based in China. But let me tell you, their figures they're knocking it out of the park with their figures. It's absolutely incredible. Yeah. I've never seen a rhinoceros beetle figure before, so Toy Many is coming out with a lot of figures of animals that you don't hear about very often. So It triggers your anxiety. That's interesting. Hmm. I don't know if you guys remember or have heard of Bob Ross. Bob Ross was a painter back in the 80s, 1980s, and he had a TV show that my sisters and I watched all the time when we were kids. He has just one of the most calming, soothing voices, and he wasn't even doing ASMR, but he was doing ASMR before ASMR was a thing. So, and he didn't even know it. But it's so I watch him every night on YouTube before I go to bed. Just one of the calmest human beings. Like if I feel anxious about something, I watch him. I watch him. But that's interesting that it triggers your anxiety. That's I don't know if I've ever heard of that before. For anybody for that matter. Oops. So, yeah, I've got all my monkeys over here. I've got my sea life right above them. I try to go, what kind of animal is it? Okay, if it's on a farm, well, it's all gonna go right there. Problem is, I ran out of room, so a whole bunch of sheep are up here and cows. If it's dinosaurs, they're all gonna go on that shelf right over there. I also ran out of room, so I've got a whole bunch of dinosaurs right here. All my tigers are on one dresser, with all my cheetahs and all my lizards and crocodiles. Yeah, so I try to go by type. Not so much like land, like desert or Arctic. Although I've got a whole bunch of desert animals right here. I mean, savanna, and all that. Camels, zebras, kangaroos, dingoes, African wild dogs. And African wild dogs have become one of my most favorite animals over the last several years. I also have black bears. I've got a ton of black bears. If you've heard of cryptids like werewolf or Mothman or Bigfoot or Yetis, Safari Ltd rocks it with those. Absolutely rocks it. Yeah. I actually just got my second hyena. Been wanting this one for a long time. Been wanting this guy for a long time. This is from Safari Ltd. It's an absolutely beautiful specimen of a hyena. And I cannot do a hyena laugh because it ends up sounding like a horse. So I cannot do a hyena laugh. That's one animal sound that I cannot do. Your mom can? I'm gonna have to meet your mom sometime and have her teach me. Yes, I absolutely love this one. Absolutely love this one. I might try to get another one just cause, I mean, what's wrong with having a whole bunch of hyenas? I mean, seriously. Yeah, that is a beautiful one. That is a beautiful hyena. Let's see what else we got. We got some horses. We got chickens. Some very feathery chickens. We got some wombats, beavers, skunks, badgers, honey badger, armadillo. I think I said aardvarks earlier. I've got a coyote. Still need to get the coyote puppy, baby coyote. Got a sloth. Still need to get the two-toed sloth. That's on my bucket list. Pandas, grizzly bears. I've got bears of all kinds, including a moon bear. Moon bears are actually very beautiful. Let's see. I've got platypus. I've got dinosaurs up the wazoo. So if you love dinosaurs, or if you love Harry Potter, or if you love How to Train Your Dragon, I've got plenty of that too. Mandrills, rhinos, sharks of all kinds, manatee. I've got whales up the wazoo. 2 blue whales. Don't ask me how those fit in my room. I mean, blue whales, they're humongous. Took a long time to get those whales to fit in here. Just saying. Belugas. Finally got my first beluga whale. I'm very happy about that. Snakes, spiders, scorpions. Yeah, you name it, I probably have it. I even have a blue-footed booby. I love saying that. Because so many people are like, you have a blue-footed what now? Yeah, it's true. I've got a blue-footed booby. It's a bird. It's a bird with very blue feet and a very blue beak. Okay. The more blue the feet, the more the female is attracted. It's a very, very beautiful bird. And I'm so happy that Safari made one. Yes, this is from Safari. Safari Ltd. Very blue beak, but even bluer feet. It's the only thing blue about them. And I forget right now what the reason is that they have such blue feet. But again, the bluer the feet, the more it attracts a female. So, these guys know what they're doing. Apparently, I need to get blue feet to attract a female. I'm just saying. Yeah, this is the blue-footed booby. Of all names in the world, that's what it's called. The blue-footed booby. If you want me to say that again, I totally will. Because I did not know this bird existed until I saw it on Safari's website, and I was like, I'm sorry, that's called a what now? Yeah, it's true. The blue-footed booby. This one came out in 2017, so it's still on the website if you want one. Still on Safari's website. I think it's like $5 or $6. It's a beautiful bird. It's a beautiful bird. It's not one that you see very often, but they are in Central America. There's a little teeny tiny little island right off the west coast of Mexico. And these guys have pretty much taken that island over. As far as I know, there are no humans on that island. Unless they're taking pictures of these birds, but that's pretty much what's on that island. So, they're cool. They're cool. Just a weird name. Another animal that I did not know existed until I saw the figure was this guy. And I've shown this guy off several times too, but I don't know. It's like a very tall pig mixed with a warthog. Mixed with, I have no idea. It is definitely one of the weirdest, if not the weirdest animal that I know of. But this is a babirusa. Okay, so it's got tusks, you know, like a warthog. Okay, it's got a snout like a pig, But then it's got these horns here in the middle that are growing into its head. I have absolutely no idea. I mean, I love all animals, and I love this guy. But it is definitely the weirdest looking animal that I've ever seen, that I've ever come across. They do. That's the thing. Like, Safari did an absolutely perfecto job at making this figure so realistic. I mean, that's exactly what they look like. That's exactly what they look like. I think, I can't always tell, but I think they start here. They start growing right here on its snout, and then they go back into its head, or onto its head. Yeah, I would look them up. I would totally look them up. Babirusa. Let's see, that's Babirusa. And I believe they are in China. They're somewhere over there in Asia. It's like China or Korea or somewhere over there. Yeah, they are really cool. They're weird, but they're really cool. Yeah, next month, I try to order once a month from Safari or Toy Mini or Schleich. I usually don't order from Mojo or Papo, but I can find those on Amazon. So yeah, and Collect Day. Collect Day is another one. It's collect and then A connected to it. Please show you the dragons. All right, what dragon you want to see? I've got 80 of them. I've got over 80 dragons in here. Here's the Storm Dragon, with that beautiful lightning bolt going down its neck. I would not mess with this dragon unless you know how to tame it. And that's one of my quotes that I try to say, is that a creature keeper knows many things. However, the most important is to know your animal, your creature, whatever it is. How it moves, how it fights, how it plays, because it will mean nothing if you don't know how to use the figure. So, since I know this guy, can breathe lightning, lightning bolts, I know how to use them. I know when I would use them. Let's see. Here's one of the three-headed dragons. And this one I actually got off of Temu, whatever it's called. I got this one probably 2 years ago now. I have not gotten many things from there, but this was one that I really wanted. I love me some three-headed dragons. Yeah. Oh, the one I was showing you before, Herman. Excuse me. That was purple. Yep. That was a royal purple dragon right there. This guy, on the other hand, he's black with green growing down his legs. Just a super cool. I actually do have, so this is from Tim, okay? They just redid the color on Safari's red and orange one. So it's the exact same dragon. This one's from Safari, but somebody just redid the color So it's the exact same dragon, just different color. But still, super cool. And Safari has not made another color variation of this one, so I was really happy to find this. Is each head capable of fire? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Definitely. I mean, that's twice the firepower. Or triple the firepower. Literally. Transformers, dude. Love Transformers. I'll forever love Bumblebee. But I also love Prowler. Prowler is one of my absolute favorite Transformers. What other dragons do you want to see? Because I've got tons of them. I've got a whole bunch over there, which means I'd have to get up, which is not a bad thing. Let's see. Yeah. I mean, like I always say, a creature keeper is a wizard who can bring creatures to life, right? So, if I bring this guy to life, he's going to be on my side. And, I mean, size comparison, he'd be over 10 feet tall. It's a big dragon. That's a mighty big dragon. You're going to need a pretty powerful fire truck. Let's see, I just want to make sure I didn't miss anything here. Let's see, what bird is that? The horns. Yes. Show me dragons. Okay. Just making sure I didn't miss any comments. So I always try to make sure that I see everybody's comments. What is everybody's favorite animal? What's everybody's favorite animal? I know Isabella's is a fox. And Mothman. And an ice spider. Yes, okay. You're probably like, an ice spider? What in the world? Yes. I have 3 ice spiders. Probably won't be able to get any more. I think it's going to be discontinued here soon, unfortunately. Largest scale. Okay. I'm still going back and forth on this, but yeah, it's probably that one. Haven't gotten my hands on the giant Diplodocus. Isabella's like, say what? Oh, for the ice spider. Yeah, if you want an ice spider, I would definitely look it up now, because it's still on Schleik's website. So I don't know if it's going to be discontinued. I hope not. Because I would love just to have an army of ice spiders. I should probably show one now, just in case you guys are like, I'm sorry, an ice spider? What in the world is that? Yes. An ice spider. Just a beautiful specimen of a creature that I don't think you want to meet in real life. Well, thank you. Oh my goodness. I mean, I tell you, if I had the room, I would totally be getting the Diplodocus dinosaur, which I've told you guys in the past, but the Diplodocus from Safari is like almost 2 feet long. It's almost 2 feet. It's insane. It is insane. But the elephant, I'll show you the elephant here in a minute, Herman, but that's probably the biggest scale figure that I have. But this is a Diplodocus. This is from Collectae, I believe. Yes, Collectae. And it's really cool because it stands like that on its hind legs. You can have it like this, but it just looks really cool this way. You can have one creature in full scale. Wow. If I had a creature full scale. I mean, real. I mean, the obvious choice is a tiger. For me, but I would love a T-Rex. I would absolutely love to have a T-Rex friend, a friendly T-Rex on my side. I I know some people are gonna be like, "I'm sorry, you say what now?" It's true. I mean, I would love to have, you know, I would love to have this guy, right? I would love to have this guy in full scale. That would be cool because he's not a meat eater. Yes, he's huge. I'd have to watch his feet, make sure I don't get stepped on. Where am I from? Nebraska. Yep, right smack dab in the middle of the United States. Oh, just a full scale? Oh, goodness. That's different. That would be different right there. I mean, if we're talking real, and dinosaurs included, because they were real at one time. I'm gonna say an animal that some of you are gonna be like, "Whoa, I did not see that coming." I would actually say a crocodile. I know, crocodile. It has to fit in your house. Well, in that case, I think the crocodile would probably fit in my living room. A full-sized one. Not, not alive, but yeah, I would actually say a crocodile. I mean, a tiger, obviously, that's the obvious choice for me, but even a black bear. A black bear, I think. Black bears are in my top 10 favorite animals ever. Absolutely love black bears. Um, yeah, I'd say a crocodile or a black bear. Yeah, a real sized one. That would be pretty cool. That would be pretty cool. Do I have any flying dinosaurs? Let me see here. I don't have any pterodactyls yet. But my next order from Safari next month is hopefully going to include a pterodactyl. I think the only one I have currently is a Microraptor. It's just a gigantic bird. Gigantic bird. I'm trying to think. I think here. I feel like I should have one. Just a second. 'Cause I know I have. Huh. Maybe not. Really? Alright. My next order is going to include flying dinosaurs. Because I totally thought I had one. Totally thought I had one. Huh. Alright. I mean, if you want to include this guy, I mean, they don't exist anymore, so I'd call it a dinosaur. The Microraptor. Oh, Isabella, no! Don't worry. I am too. Like that's kind of the problem with collecting is so many companies will make so many different kinds of figures. I'm like, oh, I want that one. Oh, I want that one. Oh, I should get that one, but I'm gonna get that one. Oh, I want that one. I'm gonna get those 5. It's like, it is so hard. It is good to see you, Isabella. Hope you have a good week. I'll see you on Friday. Buy a dodo. I mean, the day that somebody makes a dodo bird, I will definitely do it. You're not the first person to tell me that. Yeah, the day that somebody makes a dodo bird figure, I will definitely be getting one. Maybe they have in the past and I just missed it, but yeah, I'm actually very surprised I don't have a pterodactyl. Like, I think that's just now hitting me. I would love to get a pterodactyl in my next order. Yeah, next month. Next month. That's happening. Let's see. I just want to make sure I haven't missed anything here. Exactly. Yeah, I don't think any burglars would want to come in here if I had a life-size crocodile. That'd be so cool. And I'd probably have to get like a video on my phone playing a crocodile sound, because that is something I cannot do that. I can do voices, I can do character voices, and I can howl, I can quack, I can honk like a goose, but yeah, doing a crocodile sound, that's tough. That would be tough. Yeah, but yeah, Mikax, the next order that I do is definitely going to have a pterodactyl, because where I'm going to put him, I don't know, because I am out of room on my dinosaur shelf. Gonna have to get another shelf here soon. I've actually been moving a lot of stuff around in here today, just trying to make room for new stuff. Thankfully, I have enough room for all the lions that are coming tomorrow. More lions from Toy Many. I'm very excited about that. Let's see here. Just making sure I haven't missed anything. Let's see. Dude, I'm 35 too. Oddly enough. I'm 35 as well, and I still have my original figures. A tiger, a leopard, a lion, an orange tiger, I should say, and 2 white tiger cubs. I will never sell those. Like, if somebody asked me, hey, would you sell anything in your collection? I might, but I will never sell my originals, ever. Like, I played with those 2 white tiger cubs. They're in a very secret place. They're in a very secret place. I don't get them out very often, but I love tigers. Grew up playing with tigers. So. Whoa, shout out to your friend Tiggy. Yeah, shout out to your friend there. Thank you. I have been told I have a very storybook sounding voice, so I try to have that. Nobody watches your live stream? Oh, that's cool. You live streamed your woodland projects? That's awesome. All right, everybody, go watch Herman. I love that. Woodland projects. That's cool. Oh, Patriot Band. I didn't even know you left. I mean, you kind of went quiet, so I guess I figured, but... Fond of ancient animals, if possible, by... Yeah, I actually have three saber tooths, because if somebody was to ask me, what's my top 4 favorite dinosaurs ever, like extinct animals? T-Rex, raptors, saber-toothed tigers, and Carnotaurus, which is kind of like a T-Rex. But those are my 4 favorite dinosaurs. But yeah, I love saber-tooths. Yeah, the mammoth. You know what? I might just do a whole giant dinosaur order next month. That's a good idea. That's actually a really good idea. And my birthday's coming up next month, so who knows? I might be asking for those for my birthday. From my parents or from my sisters or nieces or nephews. But yeah. I'm definitely gonna get a mammoth at some point in my life. I need one. Absolutely. But no, yeah, from India. Dude, that's awesome. Thank you for watching from practically the other side of the world. um, yeah, no, Safari has an amazing mammoth figure, and Schleich is actually coming out with a mammoth this year. I'm gonna do both. Oh, definitely gonna do a mammoth and a mastodon. Because I think I don't have that book over here, but I do have this one. This is an older catalog from Safari. I think they have a mastodon. If they don't in this one, I'm sure they do now. Let's see. Yeah, I'm going to get the Diplodocus dinosaur, which is probably the biggest dinosaur figure that they have. The Malawasaurus, which is humongous. There it is. Yep, they do have a mastodon. Okay. Yep, woolly mammoth and mastodon. That is totally happening. Oh, that'd be so cool. One thing I love to do, probably the main thing I love to do with these figures, besides making videos for you guys and doing the voices, is I love making just random teams. You know, I'm walking in here, and okay, what random 7-figure team do I want to make today? Just for fun. Just for fun. See what I can do. Okay, you know what? I'm going to do this hyena. I'm going to do the hyena. I'm going to do this 3-headed dragon. And just have fun. You know, that gets my imagination going 100 miles an hour. Which is going 100 miles an hour every single day. Oh, dude. Yeah. I'm live twice a week. Every Monday for sure. And usually every Friday, unless I got family stuff going on, which happens a lot. No, yeah, definitely. Oh, dude, the day will come. The day will absolutely come. And hey, Mikax, you know, if you do videos yourself, you know, of showing off your collection, I will totally watch them. I'll totally watch them. I mean, this that you see right here, this is just the tip of the iceberg. Oh goodness. Oh goodness gracious. Herman, you keep going through something like every time you're on, like, oh my goodness. Wow. I wish you luck. I wish you luck with all that. But yeah, Mikax. What you see here, I've got over 330 figures over here. I've probably got 100 more right here. I've got, I don't know, 300 or 400 more over here, you know, and a whole bunch in front of me. I am gonna need another shelf. I'm gonna need another shelf soon, if not now. But thank you. No, yeah, my birthday is next month, so I will be 36. Yeesh. Crazy. Only 4 years from 40. Ugh. Not ready for that. But you know, doing this every day, I'm still a kid. I'm a 35-year-old kid. I'm a 35-year-old guy who is an absolute kid at heart. I mean, I play with animals. I play with toys every single day. Every day. And I mean, my nieces and nephews, I've got 20. I've got 20 nieces and nephews. They come in here and they just absolutely love it. Like, I've got almost 20 elephants just right over there. And I mean, their jaws drop every single time they come in here because there's always something new. Oh, man. It's one of those things like, uh, sometimes I still get treated like a kid. But I still call myself an absolute kid at heart. And I mean, others have walked in here and they're just like, you are the most ridiculous person I've ever seen in my life. Why would you do this? Why do you have so many? So what? So what? I mean, and then others walk in here and they're just like, wow, this is the coolest room I've ever seen in my life. And it is. Like, I'm going to do another tour here soon when I get to 1,200 subscribers. But man, having 1,100 figures in here was not what I planned. I did not plan that 3 years ago or 4 years ago. But I mean, I've been doing Creature Keeper for almost 3 years. Almost 3 years. Wheels, you are very perceptive. I like that. Wheels gets on, and the very first thing he's like, "Whoa, who's that guy?" Trust me, I'm asking myself that. Yeah, that's not everything. I mean, I cut off everything pretty much up here. It was getting very long. It was getting very long up here. So. Well, in that case, next time I shave all this, I'm just gonna talk in a completely different voice. So you're like, okay, Creature Keeper is not the same person apparently. Totally doing that though. But yeah, Mikax. It's one of those things. I mean, this is why I do this, right? This is why I do this. Because there are kids, millions of kids in this world who are having to grow up way too fast in this world, who are being shown things they should probably not be seen, and are being told things they probably should not be told. And there's a lot of kids in this world, trust me, who are not able to be kids. And that's why I'm here. That's why I'm here doing this, doing these videos every single day, so that, these kids can see that, hey, here's a 35-year-old guy who is still a kid and playing with toys. I mean, seriously. But that's why I do this. That's why I do this. It's for you guys, and it's for kids. Absolutely. And that's what it's always going to be. That's what it'll always be, no matter what. Wheels, since you are on, you get to hear my announcement that I said earlier. I didn't know if I should say it because I didn't know if you were going to be on, but I've been so excited about this. So, for all those who were not on earlier, there you go. I can see absolutely nothing right now, but there you go. Yeah, everything is very blurry. Very blurry, actually. My goodness. Whew. I think my eyesight changed. There you go. That's me without my glasses. Oh, goodness. All right, I can see everybody again. Whew. Got a little scared there. And got back down. Oh, yeah. Trust me, every time I get a picture taken of myself, of me without my glasses on, and I see it, I'm like, oh my goodness, that looks so weird. Yep, I look very different without my glasses. and without a hat on, without a beard. Like, it's kind of crazy sometimes. Kind of crazy. I've literally had people walk up to me when I shave, and they're like, "Oh, hey, my name's John." I'm like, "Yeah, I know." They're like, "You know me?" I'm like, "Uh, I'm EJ." They're like, "Oh, wait, whoa." Yeah, I've freaked out a few people. Well, thank you, thank you. I could never do contacts. That's ugh, I have very sensitive eyes. I could never do contacts. Very sensitive, very sensitive. Uh, yeah, Wheels. Since you're on now, you get to hear my announcement. And before you're like, "Oh my goodness, where are you moving to?" I'm not moving. um, I feel very strange. I mean, with my hat on, I'm like, it feels really weird up there. I feel like I'm itching all over the place. um, but yeah, tomorrow's something big, something massive could happen. Nothing is finalized. I have not called this person yet, so they have no idea. But I had an idea a few nights ago. Quite possibly the biggest idea I've ever had. Isabella and Relaxing Music were on earlier, so they both know. They both know this. But again, nothing is finalized. It might not even happen. I don't know. But in case it does, it is possible that this person says yes, and the channel is going to explode. And by explode, I mean an absolute mayhem of popularity. Popularity mayhem could be coming here. Um, so it's possible that here in Nebraska, where I live, I could be on the news. Sorry, out of something in my throat there. But yeah. It could happen. The collection could be on TV. Wow, I have something in my throat. Um, we'll see. I'm gonna call somebody tomorrow and find out if that is even possible. Like, I have no idea if that's gonna be even possible. But my hope, my dream right now is that the people here in this city, it's a big city. I live in a pretty big city. Um, those that see the report, and especially if they have kids, the channel could just absolutely explode. It really could. It really could. Um, I have no idea what's going to happen, honestly. Um, so I've always wanted to be on TV. I've always wanted to be an actor, which is why I'm a voice actor now. Um, self-proclaimed. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Absolutely nothing is finalized. I have not called this person yet. Oh, obviously. Yeah. No, that's totally happening. Totally happening. Yeah. Um yeah, I'm mostly just letting you know. So if you look on my channel and I'm suddenly at like 1,500 subscribers and you're like, how in the world did you just go up 350? Yeah, that's why. That's why. Uh, we shall see. We shall see. That castle in England might be coming sooner than we think. Uh, I did start a little bit late tonight. I was doing a lot of cleaning, and my phone was charging, and I was like, okay, now yeah, I'm hungry. I gotta go eat something. I have like 5 minutes, so I just ate a really quick thing. Exactly. Like I hadn't even thought of it. Well, okay, I'll rephrase that. I had thought of it to an extent, but then I saw this commercial of of the news channel, um, saying that they want to help people, with their job, with their business, with their hobbies, let people know about them. And I'm just like, why not me? Why not? Like, oh my goodness, like this could be the absolute biggest answer I have been looking for years. Um, so we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, I'm definitely trying to get more known, right? Get more known and grow the channel. So if I'm suddenly at 2,000 by April instead of October, we'll see. Um, I will say this: if this works out, if this works out to the absolute degree that I'm hoping it does, and I'm suddenly at 5,000 subscribers by the end of this year, I have absolutely no idea what I'm going to do with myself. I really don't. Like, I am going to be so ecstatic to the extreme. I have no idea what that's going to look like. They do, they just don't know it yet. um, and if you notice, all the giraffes are up there now, and the Chinese dragons are up there instead of all the snakes. The snakes are down here. I'm trying to move stuff around, trying to make more room just in case they send a reporter over here and they have to get a giant camera in here. Then I want room for everybody to walk around. So I'm trying to. uh, I left those up there just for you. I left those up there just for you. Oh my goodness. Like, so there were boxes way up on this corner, right there. See if I can get my finger to point at the right spot right there. There was a whole bunch of boxes up there, so I moved all those down. There was a bucket way on top of this other shelf. I moved all those down. Um, I now have my 5 most favorite dragons up there. My finger's not pointing at the right spot, but it's over that way. Over there. Not the boxes. No. But I am actually cleaning a lot of stuff over in that corner and in my closet because I do plan to put all those boxes up in my closet. I didn't want to disappoint you. Come on. I did not want to disappoint you. uh, oh yeah, those are coming down though. Uh, once I get room in the closet, I'm probably gonna be working on that all day tomorrow. I'm gonna try to move a lot of other boxes out of here. Not animals. No, 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 no. No, definitely not. Uh, uh, I am so glad you noticed the red boxes, though. I mean, if Wheels does not notice red boxes, we got a problem. uh, but yeah, once this, um, oh, sorry, somebody's vacuuming downstairs. I was trying to figure out what that noise was. It's like, that's a weird sound. Oh, that's the vacuum. Okay. Freaking out for a second. But yeah, hopefully by Wednesday I can have that area cleared and all them boxes up there, over there, so that you never have to see them again. Hey there, Peter. Hey, Peter, we are talking about animals. Animals, dragons. I collect over, I now am at 1,100. 1,100 figures. Very close to what my subscriber count is right now. But yeah, dinosaurs, dragons, animals, you name it, I probably have it. No, thank you. That was something that I think she'd been wanting to do for a little while, and it was kind of just a spur of the moment thing, and that's something I've been wanting to do because I've been answering so many questions like that for the last 3 years. It just came out naturally. So, but yeah, no, but yeah, to answer your question, Peter, if you got a favorite animal, it's quite possible that I have it. I'm a 35-year-old guy who is an absolute kid. I will never grow up. I will never grow up. I hope so. I mean, never been on TV, before, so that'll be a little different. And they got big cameras, so that should be interesting. But no, like, I think it would be really cool. I hope that they do this. That they'll ask me, can you do a few of your character voices, so I can actually do that on national TV. I mean, come on. I mean, oh my goodness. People will get to hear my girl voice, just like that. Oh man. I think there's going to be a lot of people knocking on my door like, are you okay? Do you need to go see a doctor? No, I do not. I just know how to talk like a gal. I know, I'm weird. Same bass and choir for 8 years, but I can talk like a gal. So crazy, I know. She wants an audience and feedback. Oh, I see. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, no, I mean, it is quite possible. I didn't tell Isabella or Relaxing Music this because I just now thought of this. Well, maybe I'll just do the villain. The villain, I tell you. Oh, hello again, Peter. Yes. This is the Hollow. I am the Creature Keeper. I do a whole bunch of different voices. I make up a whole bunch of character voices. I'm much better at doing my own. But I think I should be at 1,100 figures right now. If I'm not right now, tomorrow I will be. Because I'm getting 6 lions. 6 new lions. And I've got room. Just made room for all of them, so pretty excited. I think I started doing the girl voice when I was very young, which is crazy because, before my voice went deep, yeah, I was singing soprano. Like, I could do a girl voice, no problem. But when my voice deepened, I could still do the girl voice. So to think that that's one of the things I have not lost, I have no idea. Uh, Darth Vader. Okay. Okay. My voice is deep enough for that, so here we go. Just a second. I can't do Darth Hater because I don't know what you sound like, so. Let's see. I need to think of a line, and then I gotta think of the voice. Those are the two things that have to come together in my mind. You don't know the power of the dark side. I see you have constructed a new lightsaber. Indeed, you are powerful, as the Emperor has foreseen. No, Luke. I am your father. Join me, and together we will rule the galaxy like father and son. I try my best. I try my best. Very good, Commander. Find his rebel friends and bring them to me. Nah. Hey again, Carly. Hey again, Carly. Thank you. I am a self-proclaimed voice actor. How Hollywood has not found me yet, I have no idea. I've been doing voices for most of my life here. I probably would know him if I saw him, but by name I do not. Yeah. No, I'm not an I mean, I could be. I mean, if I had an iPad, I would be. But no, I'm a toy guy. Okay. Yeah, I mean, if I was to talk like this for my entire life, this is as deep as I can talk normally. But unfortunately, there are people in this world who do not know what I say when I talk this deep. It is just unfortunate. Venture Bros. I feel like I should. That doesn't sound familiar. Nah, yeah, I don't think I do. I mean, once you say what they're from, I'd be like, oh yeah, duh. Venture Bros. I know Adventure Time. Oh, same voice actor. Okay. You know, I've often imagined myself getting the Academy Award for being the only actor voicing all the characters in one single movie. Because I probably could. I probably could. I mean, I can do a pretty good kid voice. And all I can also say is talk with a pretty good accent. Trust me, I don't know how, because I've never been to Europe before. But don't encourage me, because I think I could do quite well. Bart. Oh, from The Simpsons? Oh boy. Let me think. I'm going to have to hear his voice. I'm going to have to listen to his voice because it's been a long time. I probably could, but yeah, I'll definitely get back to you on that, Peter. I'll definitely get back to you on that. I'll have to hear his voice again because I've got Darth Vader's voice in my head now. I can, man, I can kind of picture it. But yeah, I've got Darth Vader's voice in my head right now. So, okay, here we go. I promise nothing. Well, we'll see you later, Peter. I'll definitely listen to Bart's voice. I'll get back to you on that. Let it go. Sorry, hold on. Here we go. Let it go. Let it go. Can't hold it back anymore. No, that didn't come out right. Hold on. I'm gonna need to get some water before I try to do that one. Snow grows white on the mountain tonight, not a footprint to be seen. Kingdom of isolation, and it looks like I'm a queen. That's pretty good. That was probably as good as you're gonna hear me sing in a girl voice. Yeah, no, like in a girl voice, I can't. In a girl voice, I can't. Snow grows white on the mountain tonight, not a footprint to be seen. Kingdom of isolation, and it looks like I'm a king. The wind is howling like the swirling storm inside. Couldn't keep it in, heaven knows I tried. There you go. I sang that in choir for eight years. I sang that voice. So. Ooh, wow. That's been a long time. Man. Let's see. I was about to, and then I got Buzz Lightyear. I don't know why. That just snuck into my head. Now I got that stuck. It's in the game. Oh, man. That's been a long time, too. Wow. EA Sports. It's in the game. EA Sports. It's in the game. How's that one? That's been. It's really deep. Okay. Man, that's been a long time. EA Sports. Yeah, deeper. EA Sports. There we go. Really? I thought there was. Oh, okay. Was when I heard it. Let's see. Yeah, it has to be really deep. Okay, hold on. EA Sports. It's in the game. That sounded pretty good. Yeah. I'm gonna have to hear the real thing, man. That's been years. EA Sports. It's in the game. That was pretty good. That's as deep as I can go. And doing it loud. EA Sports. It's in the game. That's pretty good. It felt pretty good. I will say, talking deep is so much easier than singing deep. That's pretty close. Okay. EA Sports. No, hold on. EA Sports. It's in the game. I can't say sport. Yeah. Sports. I say sports. 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 Or. No worries. Whoa, has it already been an hour 50 minutes? Wow, that's fast. Okay. Didn't realize it had been that long. Oh. Get a little snack in here. A little snack. Oh. smackerel of a snack. Or smack of a snack. That's good. Tonight's top story. Local tech breakthroughs are changing the way we live. Stay tuned. Oh, I see. Okay. All right. Here we go. Let's see. A newsreader's voice. Okay. Good evening. Tonight's stop. Yeah, tonight's stop. Yeah, I do that all the time. Good evening. Tonight's stop. I did it again. That's the thing about doing two words back to back. I always mix them up. Okay. Tonight's top. Tonight's top. Not tonight's stop. Tonight's top. Okay. Good evening. Tonight's top story. Local tech breakthroughs are changing the way we live. Stay tuned. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, they do. They so do. Good evening. Tonight's top story. Local tech breakthroughs are changing the way we live. Stay tuned. That felt pretty good. Actually. Now, if I was to do it deeper. Good evening. Tonight's top story. Local tech breakthroughs are changing the way we live. Stay tuned. you gotta get like a slight bit of twang in your voice, because that seems to be a news person's favorite way of talking, just to have a little twang in their delivery. All right, I'm going to add a few words. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening, everybody. Tonight's top story. Local tech breakthroughs are changing the way we live. Stay tuned for more. And now, to Jim with the weather. How's it looking out there, Jim? Is it still cold? Yeah, Mark, it's pretty cold out there tonight. Temperatures are going to dip down into the single digits. Wind chills will definitely be below zero. Wouldn't be surprised if we make it to the double digits below zero. So everybody stay warm. Tomorrow's forecast is a little sunnier, but still pretty chilly outside, so you might want to bundle up. Ah, there we go. Okay, here we go. Now, this is probably not going to sound like at all what they're going to sound like in the real thing, but here we go. Hey, Star X, Star Quadruple X. How's it going? I'm testing my voice acting abilities as a newscaster. Here we go. Good evening. Today's top story. We meet Creature Keeper, who has over 1,000 creature figures. Stay tuned for more. That felt pretty good. That was a good one. I like that. I could probably do a whole newscast, honestly. Turn that into a short. There you go. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good idea, actually. Oh. You just gave me a great idea for a short. Okay, that's coming out tomorrow. Yeah, I'm totally going to do that. It's going to be freezing cold tomorrow, but hey, we'll see what I can do. Oh, you just gave me a great idea. Creature news. Okay, yeah, I know what I'm. Oh, this is going to be good. I have a marvelous, marvelous idea. Let's see. I'm going to test this. I'm going to test this here. What do we got here? Finza Fishing, what are you doing? Just hopping in. Oh, no worries, mate. I am Creature Keeper. I collect over 1,000 animal figurines, dragons, animals, you name it. I am a self-proclaimed voice actor. I do all the different voices. I'm much better at doing voices that I make up. But I love all animals. I love dragons. You name it. You name it, I probably have it. So if there's an animal that you love, let me know and I'll see if I have it. Dinosaurs, unicorns. I've got nieces and nephews who do their own voices too, so do I have a fish? No, I don't have a fish. I got a whole bunch of sharks, that's for sure. Got tons and tons of sea animals. Tons of sea animals. This is the Atlantic white tip shark. Hammerhead? Oh, yeah. Dude, I totally got a hammerhead. Yep. I've got a hammerhead. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, we're well on our way to 1,200. That's awesome. We're well on our way to 2,000. No, and actually one of the companies that I get these from just came out with a clownfish. So I am actually, no, hold on. I just remembered I have a whole bunch of Disney figures downstairs and I do have Nemo. I just now remembered that. Yes, I have a whole bunch of Disney figures downstairs that my nieces and nephews play with. Yes, I do. I do have Nemo. That's right. It's downstairs, but yeah, I'll definitely have to show that sometime. Stingray? Yeah. Stingray is just one of those figures that I had to make sure that I had. He's a big guy. I love animals. I have come up with a title for myself. Instead of a zoologist, I'm a creatureologist. Because I've got dragons, I've got werewolves, I've got spiders, I've got sharks, I've got whatever you name it. Do I have a kraken? Nobody has made a kraken, which is really annoying. Nobody's made a kraken. Although I do have a squid, which is probably as close to a kraken as you're gonna get. Safari Ltd did a great job on this guy. Yeti? Dude, I've got 4. I've got 4 Yetis. They're all the same, but yeah, I've got Yetis. Made absolutely sure. Now, why do I have 4? Because they're some of my most favorite figures that I have. Oh yeah, we got Yetis. This is, and all 4 of them are from Safari Ltd. Do I have a Bigfoot? Oh, yes. Let's see. We got 2 different ones here. Got 2 different ones. Ugh. There we go. 2 different Yetis, but this one's from Safari as well. I know, right? Yeah, Safari does a great job when it comes to cryptids. I mean, they do a great job when it comes to anything, but When it comes to cryptids, they get these guys right. I mean, he's tall. He's a beefy figure too. He's thick, not heavy, just thick. Let's see. How about how much does one? Yeah, no. That's what this is about. I encourage everybody to start a hobby like this. It does get expensive. It does get expensive. Do I have a unicorn? I've got like 30. I've got like 30 unicorns. Yeah, I'll get a unicorn in a second here, but the cheapest figure out there is about $3. And if you have a Hobby Lobby next to you or near you, you can find those. You can find those there very easily. But yeah, it can get expensive. I've probably, I mean, some of these I've gotten for my birthday or Christmas, but altogether, I'm sure I've spent a few thousand at most, at least. A few $1,000s, but I've been doing this for a while too. So the most expensive ones are going to be like 25, and that's the T-Rexes. You know, the T-Rexes and a lot of the dragons are going to be that expensive. But I have to tell you, I was just about to say that it is absolutely worth it. Absolutely worth it. I mean, for one thing, you learn a lot about animals. You learn a lot about animals. I have learned about animals that I didn't even know existed until I saw the figures. You know. Oh yeah, thanks for being on, Brandon. Thanks for being on. Do you have a dinosaur? Yes, I just. Oh, it's right here. I was like, I was just showing this one off earlier. This is the Diplodocus. This is from Collect A. And we got a whole bunch of new friends on tonight. I am loving it. Hey, Dakota. I'll be back on Friday, Brandon, if you want to join again. Friday at 7 p.m. Central. But yeah, this is the Diplodocus. Just got this guy last week. And he stands on his hind legs like he's reaching up for a tree or for leaves. This is a pretty cool dinosaur. He was about, I think he's on sale right now on Amazon. It's like $10. So not bad for a dinosaur of this size. But $10, yeah. Let's see. We are having so many comments right now. Let's see here. Okay, Mike Smith. Do you have a blue whale? Yes, I do. I actually have two of them. Both different. One from Safari, one from Schleich. Ugh. Okay, here we are. Blue whale. This is the Safari one. I always have to look because I always forget which one's which. Oh yeah, no. I wish I had a 3D printer. I don't have room for that. My house is full of other things. But I actually do have a friend who's making me a 3D printed tiger right now. I will hopefully be getting that either Wednesday or Sunday. So yeah, I actually got a friend here in town making me a tiger on his 3D printer. That's your favorite dinosaur, Zayden? That's wonderful. Well, I'm glad I picked out the right one, right? Dimetrodon. Dimetrodon's one of my favorites. My favorite dinosaur is the Carnotaurus. The Carnotaurus, it looks like a T-Rex, but it's got a much, much smaller mouth. So, yeah, I love this guy. This is from Schleich. Still available on their website or on Amazon. Or if you have a Toys R Us, because we just got a Toys R Us here in town. It's about a mile away. They have so many Schleich figures. And I know the guy that owns the location. He's a good friend. So, let's see here. A whale shark? Oh my goodness. Now we're talking. Now we are talking. Oh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we got a whale shark. This is from Safari Ltd. They're based in Florida. Been around for over 40 years. And man, I tell you, every time I see this figure on a shelf at a store, I'm just like, oh, it's so perfect. I have to get some rest, but I'm subbing now, so hopefully... No worries, mate. I won't be on too much longer. But have you ever thought about building the environment? Yeah, no. I have. The problem is all of my shelf space and all my table space in here is packed. And I will tell you, this is not just a playroom. My bed is right there. I literally live in the collection. Over 1,100 figures. Yeah, no, I would love to, though. I would absolutely love to make the environments for each of these. I have no idea how I would do that for all my lava or ice creatures, because I have Eldrador from Schleich. If you guys have not heard of Eldrador, highly recommend looking them up if you love fantasy figures. These figures, this is the Firehound, the two-headed Firehound. These guys, oh my goodness. Schleich made up this whole fantasy world called Eldrador. And there's 5 different factions. Read timer? I don't think so. I mean, if I saw him, I'd probably know him. But yeah, I absolutely love these lava creatures. I've got 3. I've got 3 of these just because I love this world of Eldrador so much. But yeah, if you love snakes, if you love spiders, if you love dragons, if you love wolves, I love wolves. Wolves and tigers are my 2 favorite animals of all time. Buffaloes, eels. I've got an eel. But yeah, no, I would love to make environments for each of them. I mean, the way that I have everything set up in here, like I've got all my lions together, I've got all my unicorns together. Did somebody want to see a unicorn? I'm so sorry, I totally forgot about that. I don't know if that person is still on that wanted to see a unicorn. If they are, please shout out. But yeah, I've got 50 dogs, 50 dog figures up there, because I grew up with a whole bunch of dogs. I've got cats, normal house cats. I've got a ghost that glows in the dark. Gorillas. And these are all from Schleich, Safari, Mojo, Papo. I don't know if Brandon is still on. I think Brandon was the one that said he had to go. If you're on again, Brandon, I will definitely show off a unicorn. Because I've got a lot. I've got a lot of them. I'm looking at them right now. But yeah, these are all from Schleich, Safari, Papo, Mojo, Toy Many, Collect Day, Zippy Tots, and a lot of these you can find on Amazon, or you can go to Schleich, Safari, or Toy Mini's websites, which is where I've gotten a lot of these. Yeah, I do. I'm glad you said that. Nobody ever calls them that. But I have one. Oh. And may I say, he's also the coolest. He's also the coolest one. But I do have the golden dragon. The gold New Year dragon. From Schleich. Absolutely love this thing. He is kind of the centerpiece. I mean, he's high up, but he's kind of a centerpiece. I know, right? I don't have the snake. I don't have the snake yet. But Schleich is coming out with just a boatload of new figures this year, and I am super excited for all of them. A new lion, a new wolf, a capybara, which everybody keeps asking me, do you have a capybara yet? My older niece, she's 22, right? Yeah, she's 22. I had to think about that. She was just in here a couple weeks ago, and the very first thing she asked was, do you have a capybara yet? I'm like, no. But Schleich just announced that one's coming out this year in March, so. Exactly. Don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry, we've got a capybara coming out soon. I am super stoked. Super stoked. But yeah, that's the only Lunar New Year figure that I have. I think, yeah, this year is the year of the horse, if I'm not mistaken, and they just came out with a horse. Don't know if I'll be able to get my hands on the snake or the horse, but I hope so. That would be really cool. And this guy, like, whenever I do stories, he's like the all-powerful, the most powerful figure in this entire room. I mean, look at him. Look at him. It does not look like the most powerful creature ever. I mean, this guy he's heavy. He's heavy. He's a thick figure. Beautiful. Very well done, I must say. And it's actually, if you guys want one, it's actually on a really good sale on Amazon right now. Like, seriously. The Schleich Lunar New Year Dragon is on a really good sale on Amazon. The last I looked, which was this morning, so hopefully it still is. Why did the bike fail? I should know this one. Why is it not coming to me? I should know this. Because it popped a wheelie? No, so I've only painted one. I've only painted one figure in my entire life. And he's right up here. Ugh. Let's see if I can get him from here. Okay. So, this two-headed firehound is what it looked like before. But Schleich hasn't come out with the ice one yet. So I wanted to make my own. So, super cool. He was tired. But this is the one that I painted. I painted it silver and blue to make it look like ice. Some of the paint is coming off just a little bit, but it turned out really cool. Yeah, no, thanks. Yeah, I this was the very first figure that I ever painted, and it came out really good. I I think the paint kind of peeled off from that tip right there, but I mean, other than that, you can tell this is an ice hound. Thanks though. Yeah. Gotta go. No worries, Zayden. No worries. Hmm, But yeah. I'll be back on Friday. Yeah, I'll be back on Friday, Zayden. I'll be on for about 5 more minutes here, and then I gotta get going. Yeah, but I've never painted any of these. Like I never made any of these. People are always asking me, "Did you make all these?" I'm like, oh my goodness! If I made all these, I would be living in a mansion right now. I'd be making millions of dollars. But no, I bought all these. And got a lot of these for Christmas too, and birthdays and whatnot. So I still have my originals that I got when I was 3. I've had them for over 30 years. Got them at the zoo here in town. Have you ever delved into the world? A little bit, a little bit. They look really cool though. I love how those figures look. Um, I just never had time. I just never had time or the money for it. Uh, hey, Christian or Christian. I did it again. Christina. uh, you can tell that I start not saying words correctly when it's 9 o'clock. Yeah, I'm not gonna be on for too much longer. Like 5 minutes at most. But no, thanks. Yeah, that's a really good. Any Smurfs or any pop culture figures? Um, no Smurfs. Hey Peter. Hey, Peter's back. Welcome back, sir. Welcome back. I don't have any Smurfs, but I do have a lot of Star Wars. I'm a huge Star Wars nerd. I'm a huge Lord of the Rings nerd. I love Marvel. So, and I grew up watching Power Rangers back in the day. So I've got a lot of figures. Not here, like not on the shelves, but they're in drawers right now, trying to figure out where to put them or where to set them up, because the animals have pretty much taken over the world. They have taken over the world. Yeah, yeah, and this was probably as good as you're gonna see me do. and, and this is not a tiny figure either, right? This is not like Warhammer or something like that. I'm not that steady. I'm like my right arm is not that steady at all. That is true. That is true, Mike. Yes, they did. I would love to see that again. Cause I don't think I saw them in theaters. Come to think of it, I don't think I did. Huh. That's right. Yeah, I have not seen those yet. I don't think I did see those in theaters. I saw The Hobbit in theaters, which was amazing. The first Hobbit was incredible. The second Hobbit was great. Third Hobbit was good. I yearn to hear the charge. Oh, you're tugging at my heartstrings. You're tugging at my absolute heartstrings right now. I mean, my top 4 favorite groups of like in an army. My top 4 favorite armies of all time, whether they be real or not. The Rohirrim, uh, Templars, Knights Templar, Night Wolves, and that is from a book called Return of the Black Knight. Great book. Night Wolves. Oh boy, I just had it. Oh, and the Knights Hospitaller. Hospitaller. That's where you get the word hospital from. It's from those knights who were around in about 13 to 1500s. So, there you go. There it is. For there then, guys. I can't do that very loud. You saw the extended ones. No, that's awesome. It's awesome. That'd be so cool. You're into metal, but there's a great ministry. Dude, love Sabaton. Oh, man. Yes. Oh, Sabaton. Oh, so good. I haven't heard every single song, but man, powerful. They are heartstrings. Absolute heartstrings. Yes, I love those guys. Love those guys. I could not tell you my favorite song by them, but Black Cross Unwavering. I totally agree. The Teutonic Order, the Horned Helms. Oh my goodness. So I actually do have a Hospitaller figure in this collection. It's from Papo, Papo, or Papo, as I have now been told it is said. I've said Papo my entire life. But yeah, if you look for that one on Amazon, Hospitaller Knight from Papo, it is an absolute perfecto figure. There is a Templar one that I really want. Because it's the Templars. They are probably number one for me. Let's see. Have you seen them? Not yet. Comes to each show with all the. Oh my goodness. Man, that'd be so cool. I would absolutely love that. I would totally love that. Each time they sing a song, he waves the corresponding flag. Oh, heartstrings. Oh, that'd be so cool. I would that's a group I would love to see live in concert if they ever came here to the Midwest. Yeah, those guys are, man. They also do a cruise in the Baltics. Okay, that's just epic. Oh, that is so cool. Yeah, that's just epic right there. I would love to go to just about any place in the world and have them sing to me what happened at this spot. They come to upstate New York a few times in my life. Oh man, slightly jealous. Okay, very jealous. That is a man. That is an absolute incredible group. I wonder if I could find one of their songs that I could play during one of my shorts that I do. That'd be pretty cool. That would be pretty cool. They come to upstate New York. Yeah. Not many big bands come to the Midwest. I mean, we had Skillet, which I love Skillet. I will tell you one singer I would love to see, and it would just make my whole life. If you haven't heard him, Peyton Parrish. Peyton Parrish. He's on YouTube. He does Viking songs. He does Disney songs. He's done a few country songs. He's actually started doing gospel songs. But his Viking songs, oh my goodness, are just some of the coolest. He has an incredible voice. I highly recommend looking him up. Peyton Parrish. Yeah, he redoes so many songs in an incredible way. But I gotta get going. It's 9:30. 9:30 in the evening here where I'm at. But I do actually have to get going here. I'll be back on Friday. 7 p.m. Central. It's going to be freezing cold. It's been a long one. Yeah, no. This is good, though. This is good. We got so many new friends, which is awesome. We're on our way to 1,200 subscribers. We're getting there. I have a pretty good feeling we're going to be at 2,000. Maybe even by the summer. That would be absolutely amazing. Oh, yeah, for sure. Thanks. Yeah. Hey, I'll have new animals. I'll have new animal figures to show off, too. So I'm so happy that everybody was able to be on. It was great meeting a whole bunch of new people. A whole bunch of new creature friends. So I hope you guys have a great night, a great week. I'll see you on Friday. And no matter what you guys do, whether it be collecting, whether it be listening to music like Sabaton, I hope you guys just have a great one. Stay safe out there. Stay healthy. There's so many sicknesses going around right now. I should know. But hope you guys have a great one. And as always, have fun out there. That's true. The good thing is there's no flood. That's great. There's no flood coming as far as I know. So, but hey, I won't forget the unicorns. And the dinosaurs are going to live. Okay, I've got dinosaurs. They're going to be fine. Oh, that's great. All right. You all have fun out there because that's what this is all about. So, good point. That's good advice for anybody. All right. I love you guys. I'll see you on the next one. Bye. And yeah, I'll keep them away from the lions, tigers, and bears.